I was harassed by creepy men at the pool. Then one of them started drowning and needed me to save his life. I was doing warm-up laps at the community pool when a group of middle-aged men claimed the lane next to mine, immediately mocking my competitive one-piece swimsuit. They'd been day drinking and thought the pool was their personal entertainment venue. The loudest one, wearing board shorts with flames on them, whistled and said, "Hey, sweetheart, you know they make swimsuits that actually show your body, right? What are you, Amish?" His friend in the gold chain added, "She's probably hiding a terrible body under there. That's why they wear those things." They laughed and high-fived like they'd said something clever. I kept swimming, but they decided to follow me to each lane I moved to, waiting until the teenage lifeguard went on break to escalate. "Are you training for the nursing home Olympics?" Flame Shorts called out. "Real women wear bikinis. You look like you're going to a swim meet in 1952. When I didn't respond, he got louder. "I'm talking to you. Didn't your parents teach you manners? Or were they too busy making you dress like a nun?" Gold Chain decided to get in the water and swim directly behind me, trying to grab my ankle. "Just want to help your technique," he said when I pulled away. "You swim like you've never been in water before, all tense and frigid. I could loosen you up." His friends cheered from the side. "She definitely needs a man to teach her how to move her body." When I got out to adjust my goggles, a third one with a beer gut blocked my path back to the pool. "Where you going?" "We're just being friendly." He stood so close I could smell the beer. "You know, if you smiled more and dressed better, guys might actually want to talk to you. You're not ugly, just boring." He reached out and snapped my swimsuit strap hard enough to leave a mark. "See? Much better when it shows some skin." They started taking pictures of me without permission. "Gonna make a meme," Flame Shorts announced. "World's most uptight swimmer. Bet you're a virgin who's afraid of men." They gathered around showing each other the photos, zooming in on my chest and butt. "Look, you can almost see a shape if you squint. Maybe there's a woman under there after all." When the new lifeguard, barely 16, tried to tell them to stop, they laughed and said his balls hadn't dropped yet. A fourth friend showed up, already drunk, and they told him about the prude in the grandma suit. He walked over and poured his beer on my head. "Baptizing you into the fun club. Loosen up, bitch." When I wiped my eyes, he said, "Actually, you look better all wet. Almost screwable if we put a bag on your personality." They all laughed and started rating what they'd need to change about me. Beer Gut decided to cannonball right next to me repeatedly, sending water up my nose and in my eyes. When I coughed and sputtered, they all laughed. "Can't even handle a little splash. Some swimmer you are." He did it harder each time. "Maybe if you wore appropriate pool attire, you'd be more fun. That suit is dragging you down, physically and socially." Flame Shorts grabbed my towel and threw it in the pool. "Oops, guess you'll have to get out all wet now. Let's see what that ugly suit looks like soaked." When I retrieved it, he held it underwater with his foot. "Come on, just take the suit off. We all know you want the attention. Stop playing hard to get. We're the only men here who'd even look at you." Gold Chain noticed my car keys on my chair and grabbed them. "Let's see what the prude drives. Probably a minivan like a soccer mom." He dangled them over the deep end. "Maybe if you give us a little show, take off that ugly suit, I won't drop these." When I reached for them, he threw them in the pool. "Fetch, girl. That's the most action you'll get all year." They howled with laughter as I had to dive for my keys. They formed a circle around me in the shallow end when I came back up, not letting me leave. Gold Chain reached underwater and grabbed my thigh, just checking if there's any muscle under there. "Nope, just soft and useless like the rest of you." Beer Gut pulled at my suit straps while another one filmed. This would go viral. "Prudish girl gets taught how to have fun at the pool. You're gonna be famous as the most boring woman alive." Flame Shorts pushed me hard against the pool wall. "You've been teasing us all day with your attitude, acting superior when you're just a stuck-up bitch who can't get laid." He held me there while Gold Chain said, "Maybe we should teach her a lesson about respecting men who are trying to be nice. Show her what she's missing by being such a prude." "This is the kind of man you'll never get," Beer Gut said. And that's when he decided to show off with a running backflip into the deep end. Hit his head on the edge. The crack was audible. He went under and didn't come up, blood spreading in the water. His friends stood frozen. Gold Chain screamed, "He can't swim!" He was just standing in the shallow end the whole time. Flame Shorts jumped in but started panicking immediately, making it worse, thrashing and pushing Beer Gut deeper. I groaned, realizing it was going to be up to me to save this asshole as his friends started screaming for help. Full story on the channel below.